Hello everyone, my name is Steve Samuel from Design Visionaries, and this post is about the Intersect command. It's a really powerful command, and in this little episode, if you will, I'm going to show you how to use the Intersect command to make this really cool screen. So I'm going to turn the model back in time and show you that I started with a law curve. And the law curve is a very simple technique where you type in the equation for the curve that you want. So I've got t equals 1, xt is 12 times t, yt is 0.25 times the sine of t times 360 times 12, meaning there'll be 12 lobes in this thing, and zt equals 0. So those are the equations. Those are the expressions, rather, that give you this curve. And in order to do it, you just go into the curve more and you hit the law curve command. And with xt, yt, and zt, you'll get this. Then I extruded it, and I extruded it with a symmetric extrusion that was 12 inches and a symmetric offset that was 0.05. So I got this little curved wafer, if you will. Then I made a datum plane that was 6 inches away from the origin right there, and I made a datum axis at the intersection of that 6-inch offset plane and the y plane. And the datum axis served as a very nice way of doing a pattern geometry, and the pattern geometry was a count and pitch pattern geometry. So there's 2 count and the pitch is 90. So I've got 2 of these wafers 90 degrees away from each other, centered about this datum axis. And then I do the intersect, and with the intersect what you get is the geometry. The result of the geometry is everything that the 2 solids have in common, and everything else goes. So that's really, really cool. There's a piece of geometry that would be very difficult to create without these specialized techniques. And then there's a few little things to clean up, such as that little doodad there. So I could go home more, delete body, make sure that I'm selecting for solid bodies, and grab that little guy. Let's look at the other corners just to make sure. Oh, there's one here. Grab this little guy and say OK. So there's the finished product, and that's it. In order to do this, if you didn't have the intersect command, I think this would be really difficult. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and ring the bell. Again, my name's Steve Samuel from Design Visionaries, and if you want this this actual solid, this part file, just throw me a just contact me at info@designviz.com, and I'll email you this. Thank you very much.